Apologies, guys. Welcome to episode 1. And you are live here at FG Sports with your host, me, FG, the football god. It was such a, it was such a weird way, weird thing starting this live, guys. It was a nightmare. So apologies to everyone. So yeah, welcome to the weekend preview of match day 24. Before we jump into my predictions, let's talk about transfers first. But if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I'll bring you this on a weekly or possibly even on a daily basis, depending how it goes. So let's try this, guys. Welcome to episode 1. Aston Villa, unbelievable. Aston Villa has sold Duran to Saudi club Al Nasser for £64 million. Wow. Now that is unbelievable. That is shocking. I seem to be having some difficulties, guys. Just give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Apologies, bear with me. Just get the hang of this quickly. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I think I got the hang of it now. I think I should be having the. I think I got the hang of it now. Bear with me, guys. So yeah, Aston Villa has sold Duran for £64 million to club Al Nasser. Absolutely unbelievable. Like seriously, bro. Ay.
You talking to no one.
This is crazy. Like, I'm sure I had this ready, but anyway, guys, yeah. Sorry about that. I think I finally have some technical difficulties. So for those of you who just joined in now, before we jump into the match preview for this upcoming match day 24 Premier League weekend, I just want to give you guys some transfer news. Aston Villa sold John Duran for £64 million to club Al Nasser, Saudi club Al Nasser. I find this unbelievable because the guy's got such great potential. I mean, what's happening with the game at the moment? But yeah, I guess people have their own priorities. People must not do what's best for them. But me personally, if I was in the fortunate position to play football in the Premier League at such a high level, I would not have gone, not at that young age, to Club Al Nassr. It's shocking. The other bit of transfer news that I do have for you guys is Tel of Bayern Munich has rejected the opportunity to join Tottenham Hotspurs for £50 million. You know, you can't even blame the guy. At this point, I don't want to laugh at Spurs fans, but yeah, I know United is still in transition, and I know United is busy, in the process of something new. But what is going on in Tottenham, guys? I can't believe it. What is going on? Tottenham, the amount of injuries they are having, it's crazy. I'm sure Ange Postecoglou must be training these guys way too heavy. And the problem I have is he has a big squad that he's supposed to use now, but he's always had those players, these youngsters on the bench, and never used them. That is why people like Van de Ven and Romero and Udogi and all these guys that are being asked to play this high line at such a high intensity is picking up so many hamstring injuries. It's crazy. So you can't actually blame Tel for not wanting to obviously join Tottenham. Then you have the small matter of Marcus Rashford. Well, Marcus Rashford was holding on to a move to Barcelona, but clearly, as expected, that move is not materializing. Look, why United let it go on for this long, I don't know, but it looks like Aston Villa might be showing some interest to take Marcus Rashford on. And when that happens, United will probably be asked to pay most of those transfer fees. Not transfer fees, most of his salary, which in itself is ridiculous, but I'd rather have Marcus Rashford, not influencing the younger players, because the younger players they shout out and hello to everyone for joining the live. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And yes, I just want to say special shout out to all of you, because this would never have been possible without any of you joining or showing the love and support to this channel. So thank you for joining, guys. Yeah, so Rashford, I think we just need to do is get him out of the club as soon as possible, even if it's for loan, even if we have to pay most of his salary. Just need some super chips. Hello, like my baby. Hi guys, thank you for joining. But yeah, let me just respond to some of your messages, guys. Okay, let me just. Anyway, let's carry on, guys. So yeah, it is episode 1. Sorry if I look a bit rusty. I'm still finding my feet here. But let's jump into the match predictions and match preview for this weekend. Saturday's games. You have Nottingham Forest versus Brighton. My prediction for this game is Nottingham Forest 2, Brighton 1. Nottingham Forest lost their last game 5-0 against Bournemouth. But Nottingham Forest is a good defensive team, and Brighton can't defend, so I think Nottingham Forest will win 2-1. Then 5 o'clock games, you'll have Bournemouth versus Liverpool. Now, Liverpool fans, you guys have been doing very, very well so far. I will give it to Arne Slot. You guys have been fantastic. As much as it hurts me to say this, I have to admit it. However, my prediction for today's games is Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 1. And yes, I'm not being biased. This is my honest opinion and my honest analysis of the game. Because Bournemouth is very good defensively, especially at home. And yes, Liverpool is probably the most informed team in the league this season. However, I do think that Bournemouth at home can put up a fight, because they are defensively strong. And I think the final score there, the score for that game will be Bournemouth 1 and Liverpool 1. Everton versus Leicester City. I think Everton will win the game 2-0 with a clean sheet, because since David Moyes came in, they've looked very, very strong defensively, so I'll give them that. Actually amazing, they never should have let Moyes go in the first place, if you think about it. But anyway, I guess the guy wanted to try something new at Manchester United, because he was the start of the club for everything coming down, or everything crumbling down in the beginning, since after Alex Ferguson left. Anyway, but my prediction for that game is 2-0. Ipswich versus Southampton. I think it's going to be Ipswich 2, Southampton 1. Newcastle versus Fulham. Newcastle 2, Fulham 0. Wolves versus Aston Villa. My prediction for that game is Wolves 1, Aston Villa 1. Reason for that being is after every game, every week that Aston Villa has played Champions League football, after every single game week, the weekend after the Champions League game, Aston Villa has dropped points. Now, is Aston Villa a better team than Wolves? Yes, definitely. However, I don't think Aston Villa has the squad or the players or the experience to play 2 games in 1 week, which is why every time they prioritize the Champions League, and well done to them, they've qualified in the top 8. No need to play playoffs. So that's based on that reason and that reason alone, do I think that Aston Villa will drop points in this game. So I think it's going to be Wolves 1, Aston Villa 1. Then you also have the other game on the Sunday games. You have Brentford versus Spurs. Tottenham Hotspurs. I think I need to remove my glasses for this. Tottenham Hotspurs. I think the time has come for you to accept that you are in a relegation battle. Last week, Tottenham lost at home against Leicester City. Leicester City. Unbelievable. So I think there's more pain. There's definitely more pain coming this week for Tottenham fans. My prediction for Brentford versus Tottenham is going to be Brentford 2, Tottenham 1. Man United versus Palace. Look, in 2025, the only game Manchester United has lost was Brentford, or is against Brentford. Not Brentford, Brighton. And was a shocking performance, yes, I know, but all the other games in 2025, United has actually won and looked more composed. Shout out to Kobe Maino, he did fantastically well in the 10, playing as the second 10 for Manchester United. And I think we should continue with playing Kobe Maino as a 10. So my prediction at Old Trafford, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. Arsenal versus Manchester City. Whoa! What a game, people. I know the early in the season before Rodri got injured, and just so by the way, Walt, clever from Arsenal, taking out Man City's main player, and they haven't recovered since then. So Arsenal at the Emirates versus Manchester City. My score prediction there will be Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. Monday, you have Chelsea versus West Ham. Graham Potter. I'd like to hope, believe or think that Graham Potter can and will take some points off Chelsea, but I think it's highly unlikely. So the score there will be Chelsea 2, West Ham 1. Everton versus Liverpool, Merseyside derby. And for all the Fantasy League players, this is a double game week here, so make sure you captain a Liverpool player, because obviously they are one of the best attacking teams in the Premier League. So I think the score will be Everton 1, Liverpool 3. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in and welcome to the episode 1 of FG Sports with your host, me, FG. And I will continue to giving you guys decent content. So like and subscribe if you're happy with the content. It was episode 1. It was a bit chaotic in the beginning, so I apologize for that. We will do better, or I will do better going forward. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and good luck and enjoy the weekend. And Manchester United, to Man United fans, I know we're in transition at the moment. I know we're struggling at the moment. I know things are not looking good, but back this manager. Back this manager. Because not if, but when we win the English Premiership, the English Premier League again, there will be absolutely nothing special about it. It's just what we do. Because Manchester United will humble you. Thank you, guys.